Hello, welcome to Cross Call Tarot. This is for the star sign of Aries. I know I'm kind of like in a rush to get them out, but I got some things to do for the rest of the week, and I figured that today I'm off and I would take some time to spend with you guys before I go about the rest of my journey this week. So, we are going to start off with, like I said, this is for the sign of Aries for the month of September. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't force it to fit. You can't put a square peg in a round hole, so to speak, okay? So this, like I said, is a general reading. If you'd like a more personal reading, there's a link in the top right-hand corner of my channel, Sacred Circle of the Crows. There's also a link to my PayPal account where donations go, okay? So with that being said, let's get this reading started. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. We're going to take a couple of cards for the present energy, and then we're going to go through that, and then we're going to take a couple of more energy cards for the whole month of September and see what's going on, okay? Now, I have been shuffling, but I have been getting a lot of cards at once, so I'm going to try it one more time, the shuffle. If I get a half a dozen shooting out at me again, then I'm not going to be able to do it. I'll just continue spreading them out and picking them like I usually do, because it just seems like it's easier to do it that way, okay? All right, so this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it? What's the energies around Aries? The star sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the energies around the sign of Aries, Spirit? All right, so Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the sign of Aries. All right, then we're going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. Wisdom of the Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed for the star sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. Now, I had a couple of jumpers land on the floor earlier, so make sure I got them all because sometimes they like to hide from me. Okay, I don't see any. All right. I just picked probably 3 or 4 of them. They were stuck in the side of my frame. All right. All right. So this, again, is for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. All right. And then we're going to use the Egyptian Tarot for clarifiers. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the sign of Aries for the month of September. Okay. All right. Put these to the side. Okay. So we're going to take present energies. Give me a couple cards for present energies for the sign of Aries. Couple cards. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's 2. Okay. So we got the 3rd chakra, Archangel Shamiel, and we have the Angel of Balance. Okay. So what this tells me in the present energies, Aries, is that your 3rd chakra is out of balance, because that's what that card in protection mode means. Angel of Balance is telling you that your chakra is out of balance. This is your third chakra. It's your solar plexus chakra. That's where your life force energy comes from, your happiness, your joy, motivation, so to speak. It all comes from this third chakra, okay? So this is telling me in the present energy, Aries, that this chakra is out of balance, okay? So we are going to set them aside, and we're going to, sorry about that, pull some wisdom of the oracle. What is it that Aries needs to know about the present energies? What is it that Aries needs to know concerning these present energies? Okay. All right. So we got 4 cards. The tribe, number 8. Oh, okay. 37 is a 10, and 48 is a 12. On 1 and a 2 is a 3. So we got 13. 1 and a 3 is a 4. So it's your foundation. Sorry, your foundation is out of balance, so to speak. Okay. So this is the number 8. It's the tribe. It's upright. And then we got regeneration, which is also a 10. It's a number 46, which adds up to a 10. Yang, which is masculine energy, which is a 1. And between worlds, and it's also upright. So we got 1 and 3 is 4. Oops. And 10 is 14. And 8 is 22. Now, 22 is a master number, but it's also a 4. 4s are about your foundations and your stability. So I believe that that's what your energy is added up to too. So that's pretty cool. You got lots of 4s starting out so far, Aries. And you are in the 4th month, beginning of the 4th month, end of March, beginning of April. So that might have something to do with what's going on with your energies as well. All right, so we're going to put these back up here. Okay. We're going to go through, and we're going to read. So the first card was number 8, the tribe. It says community, belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. Okay. This card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know that we are useful to our tribes, families, and communities. In a tribe, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, a kinship, and of purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you're a part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you're in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in your tribe, the presence is needed. Your presence is needed. Okay? So, yes, I agree to that. But you need to find a balance. Maybe that's why you're needed, because you need that to bring balance into your tribe. Okay. So the next card is regeneration. So that tells me that something is like being reborn or regenerated into your life. Okay. So we're going to read that. 46. Rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. So maybe you're getting a second chance to step into your leadership or step into that spiritual path or that community. And we got some masculine energy here. Okay, so the oracle message for the regeneration is second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. this rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Okay. So yes, you need to find some balance because something is out of balance, possibly your stability. So Spirit is telling you, step into your life force energy, step into your role within your tribe, because something new is about to be regenerated. So definitely, I feel it with the Yang card, because Yang represents action. It's the masculine energy. So we are going to the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. So this tells me, Aries, that you are taking the action to step into your life force energy, bring in the balance within your masculine and feminines, or maybe within your masculine energy, to rebirth something within your community, within your tribe. Okay, so then the last one is between worlds. Okay, transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another, temporary blindness, no man's land. Between the world is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place, between what was and what will be, is a state of making and unmaking and making again. Well, we see that with the regeneration. So you're regenerating some kind of an act to step into your life force energy by becoming balanced, by recognizing that. Very beautiful, Aries. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so we're going to spread these out and get some clarifying messages for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. But these are present energies. We're still in August. Okay, so that's good for the transition in energies. Okay, very good cards. All right, Knob of Cups. So if it's not representative of a young person, it could mean that some kind of a message is coming in concerning your emotions. Maybe you got an offer coming in. Maybe the masculine energy is coming in to offer the feminine energy some kind of a love message of some sort. Maybe that's why you're out of balance. Maybe you need to find balance. Okay. So yes, here we are again with the ending of something and the new beginning of something coming along, just like with the regeneration. Okay, so we got the Ten of Swords, which is about a total ending coming, but not just coming, but it's coming with wisdom, coming with the knowledge of all these challenges that you had to learn from. Okay, maybe one of the challenges was about your emotions. Okay, so we got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but doesn't have to be, because you do have this love on this side about emotions. And that's what the Queen of Cups is about. She's a nurturer. She's loving. She's intuitive. She wears her heart on her sleeve. She's all about taking care of the family. Okay, so yes, there is some kind of that's probably what could be out of balance. Maybe you got something out of balance with your masculine and feminine energies. You're in between the worlds. You can't see what's coming, but you can feel it coming. You intuitively know it's coming because you've already learned what you needed to learn as far as lessons and challenges. Okay. Beautiful cards, Aries. Beautiful. All right. So the Eight of Swords. What this tells me is the Eight of Swords is about the feeling of being stuck. You're not actually stuck, but you feel like you are. But I'm going to say that I don't feel that you're still there. You could be, but I feel that you're stepping out of it, because if you look at the Queen of Cups, she's got her back towards that. She's saying, nope, I'm done. I'm out of it. I learned that lesson. I overcome that challenge. I learned that lesson, and now I want to show my love. I want to offer my love to the community, to the world, to my family, to my tribe. I want to regenerate and give birth to a new me. Even though I can't see what's coming, I can feel it coming. I intuitively know it's coming because the Queen of Cups is very intuitive. She basically knows, and that the swords is about logic and reason as well as communication too. So yes, that makes perfect sense. So that's your present energies, Aries. Set them to the side over here. Put this back up here. All right, so can we have September energies, future energies? About 3 cards, please. And there we go. We got too many. All right, so I need 3 cards for present energies for the sign of Aries, or future energies rather. Okay, so we got door to spirit, strategy. We'll take one more for the month of September. One more card, please, for September energies. One more card for September energies. Okay. Angel of Strength. So far what I'm seeing is these last few videos that I've did is telling me that you got some kind of strength. The angels are offering you some kind of strength, okay? So present energies is showing that you're a little bit out of balance, but you're ready to step into your life force energy and balance your feminine and masculine energies and step out of the feeling of being trapped and learning your lessons from it, okay? So we got future energies, 32 adds up to a 5, 21 adds up to a 3, and then 5. So 5, 10, 13, another 4. So Aries, so far this whole reading has everything to do with your foundation and your stability, okay? So the first card is door to spirit. So with this card upright, tells me that you are ushering in, you are hearing what spirit is bringing through that door. The messages that spirit is bringing you, you are hearing, okay? And you got strategy in reverse. So we're going to read door to spirit because sometimes I think when I read them, the messages come out louder and clearer. Oh, be nice if I grab the right book. All right, 32. Okay. Spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. We've seen that with the regeneration in the present moment, okay? We've seen that you have a regeneration happening in presently. So this tells me that you got some kind of a spiritual awakening coming. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm not even going to read no more of that. I think that's good enough. So we're going to go to strategy. When the strategy card is reversed, it indicates a stall in progress due to lack of planning. You may have a goal in mind, but no specific ideas about how to achieve it. Or you may have found that your original plans have hit a wall, and it's now time to reevaluate things. If this is the case, remember that the path of least resistance may be tempting, but it rarely leads anywhere new. Don't let the mundane tasks of life eat up all your time and take you off course. Instead of floundering and wandering around in confusion, put some significant mental effort into starting or renewing a comprehensive plan of attack. This card reverse is warning you to get out of the role of passive observer and become the author and director of your own destiny. We've seen that right here with the tribe, regeneration, and yang. To step into action, step into your own power, because you are in a spiritual awakening, and you got the angel of strength here who has got your back. They're telling you got the strength to stand in your power in this spiritual awakening and rebirth something. Step into the power of your tribe, whether it be a leader or just a follower, but whatever, you are about to step into your true power. Don't be afraid, and balance your thoughts, balance your energy, okay? Beautiful cards. Oh my goodness. All right, so what is it that sign of Aries needs to know? Oh, okay, well, we got happy, happy in reverse. So number 26, which is an 8. What else does Aries need to know for the month of September? Okay. Clean it up and time to go. Okay. So we got 8 and another 3, which is an 11, and 9. 11 and 9 is 20. 2s are about decisions and are also about partnerships, okay? So maybe you are stepping into your power with a partner and you're going to regenerate something that has to do with your finances, or something with your masculine energies, and you're a little bit confused, okay? So they're telling you to clean it up. You have already cleaned it up. You cleaned out the clutter, okay? So we're going to read number 26, happy, happy in reverse. Lighten up, because this is a time to be ridiculous and silly. See the world through the eyes of a clown, and don't take yourself or any situation right now too seriously. Have fun, be playful, and make laughter the order of the day, right? All right, so let's move on to number 21. All right, is it possible you may be focusing too much on other people right now, trying too hard to help others? Does taking on what belongs to others make you feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burdens, but what cost is it to you or to them? Don't clean up somebody else's side of the street. You're not helping by freeing him or her of their responsibilities. You're also not doing yourself any favors, and you just might be adding to even greater strain. Maybe that's why your present energy is out of balance, because you're too busy taking on somebody else's responsibility instead of stepping into your full power and stepping into what you are meant to do. Okay. All right. So number 45, time to go. Endings, completion, walk away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. So this tells me, first of all, Spirit's telling you to laugh and have a little bit of fun, and that you are walking away from somebody else's crap. You don't need it, and you're going to walk away from it. You're going to step in your power. You are going to take control. You're going to regenerate something that's, you're going to regenerate by taking action and stepping into your true power. Okay. All right. So let's do some clarity. All right. So we got the 2 of Wands. So to me, the 2 of Wands is an action card. You are deciding, because 2s are about decisions, to take action. You are deciding to take action into stepping into your power. We're going to see what else is clarifying. Okay. So we got the Tower. And the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, well, I just fell over. And the 4 of Cups. Okay. So you're deciding to take some kind of action. But we got the Tower card, which is about your foundation being rocked. So the cosmos is going to take the action for you and shake you up a bit, okay? Even though you do have 2 cards here, which 2, a 5 and a 4 adds up to an 11. 11s are about manifesting, times 2, of course. So you are deciding to take action and deciding to take action, and the cosmos is deciding to take the action for you, rather, to clear these things. Clear the fact that you think you got left out in the cold and missed an opportunity when you actually didn't. So there's where your the angel of balance in reverse, that's where you're not feeling balanced at. Okay, so it's going to take some kind of an action. And I've seen that with the regeneration and the yang. So even though you're taking action, the cosmos is still going to come in because you're going through a spiritual awakening and shake you up a little bit. Shake up that warrior. And even though you may feel you missed an opportunity, you actually didn't. Okay, we're going to take another clarifier on that. All right, yeah, nine of cups. Okay, so maybe you feel that a wish didn't get granted. Okay, but being in solitude, because this is what the nines represent, is about being in solitude. Nines also represent the end of a cycle. So to me, even though you're in solitude, you feel that you may have missed an opportunity, you are still wishing for something to come and take action to straighten out your foundation. The cosmos is actually going to do that for you. Okay, so you got 9 and 9 is 18, 19 and 20. So there again, there's a 2, deciding upon something. And then we got the 15 or 16, 1 and a 6 is a 7. So having patience and trust. Okay, so that's 18. That's a 9 again. So totally and completely, there's some kind of a cyclic change coming. So that could be why you're having this spiritual awakening. Beautiful cards, Aries. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Okay, beautiful cards. All right, so that's enough for that part. We are going to move on to some love messages. And we are going to Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, and Mystic Moon Oracle, Twin Flame Oracle cards by Mystic Moon. So we're going to shuffle these. Sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September, Spirit. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. All right, so we're going to spread them ones out. We're going to shuffle these. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. Aries for the month of September. Okay. Spread them out. Okay, we're going to take a couple of cards. So we got new love. A new person has surge in romantic feelings. Get some clarifiers on that. Grief. Metamorphosis. And solitude. Okay. Well, we did see the solitude card with the 9 of cups. Okay. So even though a new love has stirred your romantic feelings, you're still in some kind of grief, and you're in solitude because of that grief. But I'm seeing that you're going through this metamorphosis, this spiritual awakening, okay? And it is the new love that's stirring in your heart is bringing this metamorphosis about. Even though you are in solitude and you may be going through some kind of grief, you're still going through that metamorphosis. All right, so let's pick another one. Pay attention to the red flags. What clarity do you have for that, Spirit? Self-worth. Numbing. nostalgia. Okay. So pay attention to the red flags. So this is telling me that staying in the past is numbing you. It's not making you see that you are actually worth more than what you think you are. The nostalgia, by sticking in the past, is cautioning you, is telling you, look, pay attention, because it's numbing your self-worth. You are giving yourself self-doubt. You're not really stepping into your full power like you should be. You know, even though you do have a new love that's stirring some of these emotions, you are still being numbed. You should actually be learning from it. You should actually be changing it. You should actually be releasing it. That's probably why you got the angel of balance in reverse, because you're still staying in the past. You're not letting the metamorphosis take effect. You're not stepping into your true power because you are numbed from something that happened in your past and took your self-worth away. Okay? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. As long as you step out of the past and start stepping into your true power. All right, so divine timing, crossroads, lessons. So I did see in here that you did have some lessons that you gained some knowledge from. Okay, but this tells me that your romantic feelings have put you at a crossroads. Okay, and now you're deciding. Okay, you're at a crossroads because you have learned your lessons. And now you're accepting divine timing, because divine timing is at hand, okay? They are at hand teaching you the lessons that you needed to learn and put you at that crossroads for the metamorphosis, okay? So we're going to do one more card. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energies to others. Return. Forgiveness. Third party. Okay. So yes, Aries, you are flirting, maybe with the third party. You're extending that lightheartedness. Maybe you're out just having a good time with a couple of other people, and you're learning how to forgive, which will, in your flirtiness, will usher in some kind of return. Maybe it'll usher in a third party. Maybe a third party is going to return and help you to learn that lesson of forgiving. Help you to forgive so that you can become that butterfly, metamorphosis, and step into your true power. And it's going to help you usher in that spiritual awakening. All right, Aries. Well, blessed be from the Cursed Priestess.